Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday number 143. I am Crystal. If you are new or a returning Yarny Cat, welcome. If you are watching the replay, thanks so much, and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you're here with me currently, please leave me a comment in the chat. Also hit the thumbs up as well. So welcome in everybody. Sorry I'm a few minutes late trying to get stuff going. Plus my grandmother just got home. There's a sale going on, so she was showing me everything she got. But anyway, Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove stopped in early, and she says, wanted to say hello to you and everyone in your chat today. Not able to attend, but will catch the replay. Love you all bunches. Well, I hope you have a good day, Cindy, and thanks for stopping by. Welcome in Diana Crane. She says, break time, popping in to say hi to everyone. Welcome in Katie. She goes, hello. Kitty feeding time. Seems like it's always that time around here lately. We'll be back when I have hands. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome in Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. She says, Crystal, your hooks will be there on the 2nd. Well, thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate it very, very much. And I thought I only won one hook. So if it's two, oh my goodness. I'm excited. Welcome in Sally Stevens and Darcia White, Grandma Wanda, Dawn Laval. My chat is down a little. Let me refresh my browser real quick. Welcome in Joe, Garden State Gardener, and Jessica Johnson. All right, I'm going to refresh my chat real quick. I hate when an ad pops up and I'm watching it on my laptop. I've said this several times throughout the last couple of weeks. It makes the chat further down on the page and you can't read it. So I always got to refresh. It's loading. It's loading. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I have been practicing spinning on my spinning wheel Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday, and I already filled up my bobbin. I've got to put it on the nitty knotty today, so welcome in, Alex. How is everyone doing? Well, Katie, I'm glad you heard me from your kitchen. That tickles me for some reason. Laugh out loud. Okay, Joe, that's fine. Okay, so welcome in, Alex. Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff. I was spinning yesterday until after dark in the garage, and I had like, okay, so the roving wool that I had, I split in half, straight down the middle. Welcome in, Jen Reeves. That's fine, lurk away. And then I split half of that in littler strips. I just used one half of the package last night. So, I mean, and it filled up the bottom. So one package that's about this size is 2 bobbins worth. And I'm thinking it might be a 2-ounce bobbin size. But I'm not 100% sure. And I don't have any extra bobbins because it's an antique and it didn't come with any extra. So I really don't know how, but I let the yarn that I spun rest on the bobbin. And then tonight, or probably this afternoon after the live, I'm going to take my nitty knotty and get the yarn off of there so I can practice spinning some more. Yesterday, it took me 2 days. Yesterday, I actually drafted while spinning. I got that part down a little bit. It was kind of like off and on. I'd get the hang of it and be going, drafting while spinning and treadling, and then I lost the groove. So, but that seems like normal. And I've only been doing it for 3 days. So, you know, that's pretty good for 3 days. but I'm excited. I'm having fun. First day was not too much fun, but other than that, Sunday and Monday were better days. So, how is everybody doing? What are y'all up to? What y'all working on? Welcome in, Pamela Hunter. And I did take pictures of my progress along the way while spinning. So I'm not going to do a video until I get a little bit better because I have way too many problems getting the wheel to stay going and drafting at the same time. So it's a little rough. Once I get a little more practice down, then I'll do a video showing me spinning. You're working on a blanket, Darcia? Awesome. Jen Reeves is working on a test pattern. Good morning, Yolanda. How are you? And Dawn Aaron was supposed to be here today, but she took Sharon to the airport, and she emailed me last night saying she might have to cancel. She was not sure. But she emailed me back this morning, and they were stuck in traffic. So she most likely won't be here today. So skipping this month. Hopefully she'll be back next month. Sally Stevens says hello, hi to all in the chat. Yolanda says a little bit chilly. Laugh out loud, the temp decided to drop for a couple of days. Yesterday and, well, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday was actually pretty nice outside. And so it's it's a little warmer than I'd like for February. But other than that, it was nice outside. I did notice that the roving wool I'm using sheds a lot. So that's one reason why I'm doing it in the garage outside, because then I'd have wool everywhere. Maybe different kinds of wool shed less. I don't really know. Sally is working on a C2C shawl for her sister-in-law, a prayer shawl. Well, I think I remember you saying that a few days ago. Well, I hope she likes it. Everybody saying hi to everyone. I actually have no clue, Sally. And I don't, because it came straight from Amazon. Welcome in, Marie Simpson. And it was gifted to me, and I don't think there was any information on it. So, you know what? Give me that little package right there with the wool in it. See if there's any information on the outside. Nope, there's no sticker. Well, anyway, so it's, wow, that's blown out, but it's that big, and this is half of it. And I've already filled up the bobbin with half, but it's very soft, and it's trying to pull out a strip so you see how thick it is. It's fairly thick, and that's split in half. So thank you. What time is he supposed to come? Should he be here by now? Well, when the lady called, I think it was about 10, and she said about 2 hours. So well, it is. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. So I'm guessing it. I know it's wool, and I don't really know what kind. I would guess merino, but I really don't know. Welcome in Karen JSP and Dee Ferguson and Nancy Too Old to Care. I think some spinners might wear an apron with a lot of coverage. I thought about that. I actually did. The first day, Saturday, when I first started spinning, I was sitting there tearing it into smaller strips while sitting down, so it was getting all on me. And then Sunday and Monday, I stood up, so I wasn't covered as much. But yeah, it's a nice experience. I do have experience with the drop spindle, so that did help a little bit. Getting the wheel going, treadling, while trying to draft and spin, it took me 2 days before I could even get that down, but I have to treadle real slow. Working today, stop by to say hi. Well, thank you so much, Dee Ferguson. I didn't get a pin. Oh, here's a pin. Hopefully it has enough ink in it. I can't tell. Thank you so much. That was the only, I got my notebook and everything. I just did not get a pin. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Debbie. Yeah, and this is the last live of the month, and then what day? Friday, we draw the winner for this month. Oh, that's a neat idea, Karen. Have it 3D printed. Interesting. Okay, Dee Ferguson. Times 6. And I had to end up ordering more of the tickets that I use. I don't call them tickets because I don't want, you know, they're not technically tickets. They are, but they're not. Anyway, so I ended up having to order more, but I find them on eBay. You get 2,000 in one roll for like $9.50 after tax, and that lasts me a pretty good couple of months. Bye, Debbie. Have a good day. Enjoy working. I think she paints houses, so I think that would be a little more enjoyable than most jobs. I'll have to see if I can find a way to 3D print, you know, or because this one is just real weird. It's kind of like odd shaped on one end. I mean, it's a different kind of shaped. It's rounded on this side and then flat on the other one. So welcome in, Ganni Joe. How you doing? But I am super excited about being able to spin on it. I found the actual spinning wheel with the wheel part on it last year in May or June, and then I got the part that has the bobbin and the flywheel and all that on in January of this year. So it wasn't too long after I got that part I was able to start getting everything fixed, and so yeah, I'm happy. Darcia says, be right back. Alrighty. I'm going to bring up Nightbot real quick and see if it's going to show the chat. I only have one live scheduled, so I'm hoping it will. If it don't, that'd be weird. And there's the chat on it. Well, okay. I think having multiple lives scheduled, it conflicts. So, aw, thank you, Katie. And welcome back, Katie. Welcome in, Mona. About to say sifting some soil. How are you doing today? Wanda says, I'm lurking a bit, trying to free up some space on my phone. Oh, I have the same problem sometimes. With my old phone, I'd record one 10-20 minute video and out of storage. Even though I had a 32 gigabyte SD card, it wouldn't let me combine the storage space with my internal storage. It was really weird. For some reason, this new phone, the one I'm on right now, combines it. So, let's see. You're doing good, Mona? That's good. I'm doing great. Thank you. Ooh, Jen Reeves should get her box from Katie. I just fed Lexi and put her down for a nap, having lunch with Ava here at home. French fries and chicken nuggets. Ooh, yum, yum. Sally says, I always teach on a drop spindle, then go to the wheel. Learning how to draft is the key. The treadling will be easier after learning to draft. You can also pre-draft thinner spins faster. I actually have been pre-drafting. Because I couldn't get it down quick enough to treadle, so I mean, this is all, I've never used a treadle spinning wheel, so this is all new to me. So, but yes, I did know to pre-draft due to the drop spindle, and that has helped a lot. Now I did notice that some of, okay, so Saturday my yarn was thick and thin, really big, but then I was having problem with the yarn getting to take onto the bobbin. And then I found out, I looked on a video, I think it was Jillian Eve channel, and old antique wheels like that. Thank you, Yolanda. I'll get it in just a second. Old antique wheels like that have smaller orifices are designed specifically for spinning thin yarn. So I also tried to pre-draft to make the yarn thinner, and it would take better. Now that my bobbin is full, it quit taking up yarn, and I'm like, okay, well, so what I would do was stop and wind it onto the bobbin. That's almost similar, like using a drop spindle and then winding it onto the stick, because I have a Top Whirl drop spindle. So kind of similar, and I don't see a problem with having to wind it on. But it's practice, that's all I'm doing is just practicing. But anyway, so what I was saying was Saturday, my yarn was really, really thick to really, really thin. And that's like a 5 weight to a 1 weight. Then I started trying to thin it down even more on Sunday. And you can definitely see a difference from what I did on Sunday compared to Saturday. So that was a little better. And then Monday, it was more consistent. Now, as I got to the end of the bobbin, there were more thicker parts, but I was so tired by yesterday evening. It was so not funny. But I did end up using the rest of the wool that I had split. Okay, thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate that. You didn't have to send me to, but that is very, very sweet. It may not, oh, it just jumped. Let me see. May not come till tomorrow though. I haven't received any updates. Oh, talking about the box. Welcome in, Flower Tammy. How are you doing? Oh, Katie checked and it says it's out for delivery. Well, I hope you enjoy your box, Jen. Okay, now I just got to Yolanda's gifted membership. Thank you so much, Yolanda. And so one for Yolanda. And Karen JSP got it. Congrats, Karen. Welcome to the Yarny Cat Club, Karen. Let's see. Nancy says, listening and crocheting, working on my first Tunisian knit stitch blanket. I keep missing stitches if I don't pay attention. I know what you're going through exactly, Nancy, because I have the same blanket. I'm using Caron Latte Cakes. I've been working on it for 2.5, almost 3 years, I think. And I still have a cake and a half left to do, and I think I had 5 cakes. It takes forever, and yes, you can definitely miss stitches if you're not paying attention. My blanket is 200 stitches long. I can only do 1 row at a time though, because by the time I do the forward pass and then the return pass, my hand hurts. Yes, it is, Sally. Thank you. I'm very excited to be able to get that wheel going. And you know, technically that whole thing that holds the actual wheel I found for $5 at like a garage sale. It didn't have the mother of all or anything like that. That part I had to special order, but that part was only $79.99 off of eBay, being antique, and $30 shipping. So technically I spent around it was 120 for the part from Lithuania, and I spent $5 and maybe a few dollars extra on different little things. So $135 into it. You can't buy brand new wheels for that cheap, or even antique ones for that matter. Well, you possibly could, but you're going to pay an arm and a leg for shipping if it's online. Aw, Katie wants to see Jen open the box. Welcome back, Darcia. Oh, it jumped again. Where was I? Oh, right here. Katie goes, Jen, in a true Katie fashion, I didn't include a card. And she does emoji like this. Sorry about that. Welcome in, Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Ganni Joe, for gifting the membership. Let's see who got it. Aw, Mimi loves crochet. Miss Tammy. Isn't that her name? I think so, because a couple of lives ago I was calling her Mimi Tammy. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so Mimi. Loves crochet. Well, congratulations, Mimi Loves Crochet, on getting the membership. Mine is 251 stitches long. Holy cow. Does it make your hand hurt when you do the Tunisian? Welcome in, Connie. Happy birthday. You're working on a lotus vest and wanting a nap. Well, I hope you do get a nap in and have a good one. I'm using ice yarn and it looks pretty, but it's so easy to miss a stitch. I've only ever made one scarf in Tunisian before, and the blanket is a donation if I ever finish it. Well, I hope you do, Nancy. I jumped again. Ganni, Katie wants to know if you're partying like a rock star. Welcome in, Carly and Cast. How are you doing today? Connie says, Katie, it's like 1999 with aliens and doing the chicken dance. Oh, naps tend to make you feel more tired. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, Darcy is doing a chevron blanket. My thumb on my left hand is killing me. Oh, yeah. You're hanging in there, Michelle? Good. Ah, thought my pen was going to roll off the table. Welcome in, Janet. I'm here lurking a blanket hello. Well, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's true. If anyone hasn't seen Connie's new hat, you need to check it out. Just another stitch. It's so stinking adorable. Is that the St. Patrick's Day hat that you're talking about, Nancy? Oh, thank you. I love this mug. I found it at a garage sale, an estate sale, actually, for 50 cents. And it looks like stained glass. But on the bottom, it says Kelim, Kelim, I guess. Designed by Samantha Redgrave, white stoneware, Dunin ceramics, made in Scotland. So this was made in Scotland. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It is cute. And I had looked it up online and when I first got it. Yeah, it was. I found another a different one at a different estate sale, and thank you, Janet. And it had like a red K on it, like a cursive K. And since my name is Crystal and starts with a K, I got that cup too. And I think that one was a quarter at the estate sale. That's the same estate sale with the white coffee cup with the red K. I found when I found the DVD combo player for $12.50 or $12. No, I think it was $12.50. Thank you, Marie. Aw, Carlan's telling Connie that she wants her granddaughter wants one of the hats that Connie designed. That's cute. Grandma Wanda says she threw a toss of yarn at Ivy Creates. Awesome. I don't think Ivy's here, but I do automatically drop. I have Nightbot automatically drop all my members' channel links, which sometimes there's so many, I think it conflicts, but I try to do the best that I can. But I'm sure she's gonna appreciate it big time, Grandma Wanda. Nancy says, my favorite coffee mug I found for 50 cents and have hauled it across the country 3 times. I'm gonna cry when I eventually break it. Okay, so I found one at, I think, Ross back in 2012, and it was black and white, and it had little cat paw prints all over it, and it said, um, cat person, cat lover. And my brother, it was sitting on the counter. My brother had hit um, something and knocked something down, and it fell off the counter, and the handle broke off of it. I was so upset. I had that since 2012, and I think it was like end of last year when it broke, and I was like, I cried. It was one of my favorites. Oh, activate Windows popped up. Hold on. Are you talking to me, Tammy? Tammy Twyford? I made a pin the tail on the flounder game for my sister's birthday party when we were kids for her mermaid party. Aw, that is so cute and sweet. Welcome in, Rudy. Oh, well, thank you, Tammy. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or somebody in the chat, but thank you. Welcome in, Mama Gwen. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm talking to you, Crystal. uh, that's funny. Yeah. Aw, that stinks. Nancy, that was, found it in Roswell and left it at an old job. Cup that says, I believe I'll have another cup with an alien on it. Aw. Oh, that's sweet of you, Ganni Joe. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Yeah, I think she was around 700 and something hours away from, I think, mini monetization. So I actually sat down, not last night, but the night before, and I wanted to make a shawl out of some yarn I got from Dee. I got about 16 rows out of 26, and it was too small. And I'm like, well, this is not good. The gauge was off. So I ripped it all out, and last night I started designing my own. So I've got another design in process. I want it to be like a shawlette before, like it stops before the elbow, kind of like a small shawl. I guess, to go around your shoulders. Had a little bit of trouble. I got 9 rows done. And I had problems with row 8 and 9 figuring it out, but I finally got it done. And so got to do a little bit more to figure out what I need to do. But I'm trying to mix up the designs and stuff. So it'll be a process. Welcome in, Dawn and Hala, having fun. She says, been here lurking and working. Search mug with paw prints, black and white. Many came up from different sources. Found a mug I wanted by doing this. Aw. Well, that's cool. I did keep the mug that the handle broke off of. I was like, and it was not too bad. I thought to myself, well, I could glue it back on, but then I may not be able to hold it. But most of the time anyway, I just kind of do like this. I put my fingers through. I don't hardly ever hold it by the handle. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I could still probably use it, but oh well. I could just save it and put pins in it or something, you know, like writing pins. Pins. So, what is everybody gonna do the rest of the day? Okay, Marie, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good afternoon. Get your finger resplinted. Ooh. Well, good luck. Dana Wonderlust is having a challenge. Check it out. Okay, I will try to remember that. Yeah, I hope it's not too painful either. Well, this is not yarn related, but I did get something in the mail, a small little package. And I guess I could show it. Now, there's a little bit of a backstory with this. Dee's Creative Hands, she has been getting Ipsy for years. And a couple of weeks ago, she messaged me, or no, I got an email and it just popped up one day. And I'm like, what is this? And it said, Deanna has gifted you a glam bag. And I'm like, what? So, I got it in the mail today. Now, this is, like I said, glam bag for February. And you get 5 items. Now, if you don't want to spoil the mystery and just, you know, don't look at what they put in there on the website. And I didn't, but I did open it and kind of peek at it. But it's a pretty bag. So, and it's got this little, well, other way, charm, says Ipsy, and a heart. And it feels kind of soft and nice. Welcome in, Adele. You used to get Ipsy. You're taking the day off from adulting today. Easy supper and being lazy, crocheting and watching YouTube. Sounds like a plan, Nancy. And so I tried my best not to look, on the website and spoil it. But I was gifted it, and this is a $14.99 value, and I think it's free shipping. I believe it was free shipping. Welcome in, Angie. And I might do it for another month. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So it came with this little. Okay, so it's about what's in it. So I'm not gonna like read, but it's got different 5 different items in here. Now there's a eyeshadow like this. I don't know if I said welcome in to Adele and Angie, but welcome in. I can't even read that. What is the heck? Looks like Old English. Not really sure what that says. Soul highlighter is what it says on the back. Let's see. Ooh, shimmery. There we go. Well, it's not showing up the. There we go, the shine. Glittery. Maybe French. I can't read it. It's a highlighter. But yeah, I'll put it closer. Maybe y'all can figure out what it is. I don't know. So there's that. And there's also a brush. What does that say? Luna Magic 444. So I guess that's a little paper. Always on point eyeshadow brush. So eyeshadow brush. I kind of like, personally, the it's like when you would buy Maybelline eyeshadow, the little bitty brush that's kind of like a sponge that you would just kind of wipe on. I like those better than actual brushes. And then it came with Eddie Funkhauser Ultra Definition Eyeliner. Never heard of this at all. That brand. Ultra Definition Eyelining Stylus. Huh. Color black, which I do use the black a lot. So, interesting. Well, I guess you've heard of it, Katie, then. Yeah, I don't wear too much makeup myself. I just use a little bit of eyeshadow, eyeliner, and lipstick. I don't put base on or anything like that. I used to when I was in my teens, but I don't do that anymore. Barbie! Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, perfume. Okay. I'm gonna have to spray it, and that's gonna end up giving my grandmother a headache if I do. Maybe if I spray it into the cap. Smells like fruit. Almost. I can't really tell what it is. Maybe that paper will say. And the last thing, Perfect Strokes Mascara Volume Universal. Rare Beauty. That's upside down. The CoverGirl Exact Eye Lights was one of my favorite mascaras. The only thing I do, and it's very rarely, is mascara. Yeah. And I don't do, can't get this open. I don't do mascara very often anymore because it really itches my eyes. And then you open it and it says you are rare. Okay. It's also black. Very small brush, but I mean short. Huh. Smells like mascara to me. Well, not too bad. I mean, I don't know if I'll use that gold very often. And I'm not very good at using the eyeliner with the the fine liquid eyeliner tips. I don't wear makeup, but there was a time I was super into it and wanted to be a makeup artist. I know a whole lot about something I hardly ever use. Hey, at least you know more than me. I just put it on, you know. I can't do all that blending that they do, and I've seen them do it. Yeah, I can't do the smoky eye like people do, and I just put it on. Yeah, she could do makeovers on people. I screenshot and it looks to be Rihanna. Welcome in, Michelle Crochets in Kansas, or Michelle Crochets and Crafts. I see you changed your name. I was looking at your picture. Yes, I think that is what it says. R-E, let me see, go back up. R-E-I-N-A. That is what it says. Okay, thank you so much, Sally, for doing that. Rare Beauty is Selena Gomez brand. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, but that's cool. The phone's ringing. If a highlighter doesn't suit your skin tone, I think it's really pretty as eyeshadow or eyeshadow topper. Okay. And the highlighter goes up here to highlight the eyes, right? That's what I have been doing with a kind of like a light beige. You just got home from work? Yeah, they do call here a lot. Also, Janet, and they say something about Medicaid card, and we're like, yeah, you are not from, you know, Medicare or Medicaid or whatever. We know you're not from Social Security, or you know, it would come up if they're saying they're from Social Security Administration, it would say Social Security Administration. We've had them call the house, and plus they don't call, you know. But anyway, so I was very excited. when Dee gifted this free bag to me. It was something I've never tried. I knew a little bit about Ipsy, but not enough to know that they had this kind of stuff until she gifted me one. I might get one more month just to see, but it's not that much. And even on here, it says like their manufactured retail price on it, on each thing. What? The Barbie perfume deluxe sample. Oh, okay. So this is the full size version of this product. 100 milliliters, $65. Well, it says it's a Barbie world and we are all just living in it. This gorgeous pink bottle is filled with a scent that perfectly encapsulates the essence of sparkle and joy. It opens with a burst of freshness, then develops a pop of floral and settles into a creamy and smooth finish. So yeah, I did smell like a florally type scent there, but I can't place it. Spritz the perfume on your pulse points, like your wrist and behind your ears. Well, duh. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that. Thought it was kind of cool. Bag's pretty. Welcome in, Tracy Huber. Under the highest point of your brow bone to lift the eyes. Don't pay too much attention to the retail price they put on there. Yeah, they can say that, makes it sound better. Did you say if you have an... No, I don't, but I think Dee might. I'm not really 100% sure. I only wear Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. I think I've heard of that one, but I'm not sure. I mean, I've heard of Victor and Rolf, but I've never heard that of that specific scent. I used to like, what was it? Hawaiian Mist? Hawaiian Ginger? Body spray? I don't remember. I know it was very, very nice. I have some of it, but I can't use it because of this very strong scent, and it gives my grandmother migraine. So, welcome in, Denyse Lee. How are you? The only affiliate link I have, Yolanda, is the one for Fragrant Jewels. That's the only affiliate link that I have so far. Thought about doing others, but I'm really not sure if I want to go that far. Now, I do like Fragrant Jewels. I love their bath bombs. That's why I joined as an affiliate. Their bath bombs, you can get them with the rings in them or without. They're cheaper without the rings, but it's always exciting to kind of find out which ring you get and to see it dissolve kind of in the bath and then that little thing pop up with the ring in it. It's fun. But I mean, I have two that I have been holding on to make a video for since Black Friday. Never, I did open it and look at it, smell them. I don't know what rings are in them. But yeah, I was going to do a video and show them, and then, yeah, never did. But I got them on Black Friday sale. Plus, I found a free shipping code. I was like, yeah, if you can get a right sale and find a code online, it's sometimes worth it, but they are kind of pricey. But they have bath bombs, they have candles, they have sets like where you can get the bath bomb and the candle. They also started doing body scrubs, and there's something else I'm missing, and they're also handmade. Darcia says, be right back. Bath bombs are fun. Yeah. I did one video a while back, I think last year, when I first ordered, and I actually shot how it dissolved in the tub. It was really cool how it dissolves, because it's different, multiple colors, and then you see streams from the colors. Yeah, the second one I did was really murky, and it ended up staining my bathtub pink because it had pink dye in it. And I was like, I dried off my leg and I get pink on the towel. And I'm like, okay, not good. So I try to stay away from the ones that have the pink dye in it, because it took a while to get the dye off the tub. But anyway, yeah. So, well, there is something else some more makeup Mama actually found today. So hold on. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna knock over my table. Okay, so Mama went shopping today. She hit a 90% off sale. So, if something was $10 originally, that makes it $1. She had a car full when she got home today. Oh my God. She got a lot of Valentine candy, and she gave me this one because it has a kitty cat on it. And this was originally, where is it? Well, this one don't have the price on this one, but Whitman sampler assorted, and it has chocolate, nut fudge, vanilla cream, solid chocolate messenger, nut caramel, sea salt caramel, peanut butter, and coconut cream. First one I'm gonna go for is coconut cream. But anyway, she also found a lot of like gift sets. Welcome in, Angela. How are you doing? You're not working on anything right now? Well, it's always good to take a break. And this is a Glitzy Girl 12-piece set, LA Colors, 12 Days of Beauty makeup set. She found like 3 or 4 of these, and it was, where is the price? Right here, $10, and she got this for $1. And I said, ooh, I want one. So, yeah, and she got a lot of different bath sets. The and $10 box is way bigger. Yeah, she found a $10 box that was way big. About twice this size for $1. Lots of them. Lots of them. And the little ones? The little ones that are like this? They were 13 cents. Friday, they'll be 7 cents. Friday, they'll be 7 cents, she says. So all Dollar General stuff, Valentine stuff is 90% off right now. So don't forget napkins, paper plates, cups. Napkins, paper plates, paper cups. What else? Tablecloths. Tablecloths. That kind of stuff. They're 90. They're 90 also. Anyway, it does kind of say. Okay, so it kind of says what's in here a little bit. It says 1 sheet nail sticker, a nail file, 1 sheet of face body jewel, lip gloss, nail polish, eyeliner, blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, and lip balm. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, she does her research. All like that's her job now. She does her research for the sales. And then she also found something that had like essential oil, bath body, shower gel. That was pretty cool. Trying to get that off there without too much noise. All right, I guess I'm going to start at 1. Which is nail polish. I could just take this whole thing out of the box instead of opening it up one by one, but it's a pink nail polish. Wonder if the back shows, yeah. So the back shows actually what it looks like. All right, let's do 2. Yeah, this is not my lip color at all. It's a brown. All right, 3. Has any of y'all ever done any kind of advent? I know some of y'all have done yarn advent. That's a pretty eyeshadow shadow palette. All right, 4 is the face gems. 5 is the nail stickers, which I don't know if I'd actually use those either. That was 5. 6. Looks like the blush. Kind of like a pink coral. I don't wear blush too often. Very nice. I would wear the brown lipstick. You would? I might send it to you because I won't. All right. 7 in the very middle. Lip gloss that almost looks a little bit lighter and goes with the lipstick. So, all right, 8 is the file. It's one of those big foamy ones, the foam files. 9 is more nail polish. Looks like a glitterish purple. There. Let's see if y'all can see that. Yeah, a little bit of the glitter showing up. All right, 10. Kind of not wanting to lift up is eyeliner, black pencil, welcome in, Steph. All right, 11 is Lip Balm down here, right there. And the last one is more lip gloss. Kind of looks like a different shade. Yeah, it's a pinkish. This one. Not too bad for $1. Yeah, that's what she was also, my grandmother was thinking, gift ideas. Yeah. Like she even found some bath bombs. There was like a set of 10 different bath bombs or something like that. And they looked like little hearts and lips and round, I think. Anyway. Oh, I don't have anything else I can share. Let's see. Now we're 6 minutes in. We might go ahead and do the entry giveaway. Let me get over here to Nightbot and refresh. Yes, I did, Nancy. I finally remembered to go and look at his channels. Yeah, I did watch, I think, one, the oud, him making the oud. Alrighty, I am at Nightbot, and today we are going to use the keyword coffee. And I'm going to keep doing like I've been doing, 4 people, two entries each. So go ahead and enter the keyword, which is coffee, COFFEE. Which I'm almost out of coffee. Oh, the pattern for my headband, I can go grab it. Now, I did adjustments on it slightly. Like I didn't go into the actual chain in the pattern. I went around the chain space. So slight, ooh, I don't want to do that. I need to bring up another web page. Let me see. I think it's this one. Granny Stitch Crochet Kerchief Pattern. And it's a free pattern on Crochet and Crafts website. Yes. And I kind of did stuff slightly different and made mine longer and wider, and the tie that goes in front, I chained out one side and then slip stitched all the way back and down, like, and then made a chain so it's all connected, not chain out here and then tie in, fasten off and tie in, and then come over here and start a chain. I just slip stitched all the way across to the other side instead of tying off. But after the giveaway, I'll post the link in the chat. Welcome back, Darcia. Maybe you need a nap. Okay, we got 16 eligible so far. Darcia, we are doing the entry giveaway, so go ahead and enter the keyword coffee. Oh, you did? You're not marked eligible yet, so go ahead and type it anyway. Okay, there it is. And now we have 17 eligible. All right. I'll give it a couple of seconds just in case somebody's lagging or lurking, but I think everybody that's been chatting today has entered. So I'll give it about 30 seconds. $15 seconds. And then we draw the winner on Friday. This month was a pretty, yes, you did, Darcia. You showed up. Pretty big giveaway. All righty. And also, if you have not commented on the video, go do so. You still have time to get an entry in by commenting. All right, so that is it. We have 17 eligible. We have Nancy, Too Old to Care, Adele, Angela Wright, Carl Lancast, Darcia White, Dawn and Halla, Denyse Lee, Flower Tammy, Grandma Wanda, Janet Dixon, Jen Reeves, Jessica Johnson, Katie, Mama Gwen, Tracy Huber, Sally Stevens, and Yolanda. All right, so good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one is Angela Wright. Congrats, Angela. Second one is, good luck, Grandma Wanda. Congratulations, Wanda. All right, good luck. Next winner, Katie's been Yarnified. Congrats, Katie. You hardly ever get picked by Nightbot, but there you go. All right, last one. Good luck, Denyse Lee. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to do one more. So we'll pick 5 today, since it's the last live of the month. So we'll pick one more. Good luck, everyone. Janet Dixon. Congratulations. All right. Well, congratulations, you 5. And like I said, if you have not put your comment on February's giveaway video and you're a member, go make sure you do that before midnight on the 29th, because I'll shut the comments off. So, all right, so I'm going to post this head kerchief pattern in the chat. It's fairly easy, but like I said, I did a few things different. Well, I'm glad you went for 5. You're very welcome, Janet. Congratulations, everyone. All right, this is the head kerchief. Welcome in the Crochet Queen. How are you doing, Miss China? All right, let's. Okay. I thought there was a lot of space, but not obviously. Okay, so that's the pattern that I'm wearing with a few differences. Let me see. I think this one was written pretty fairly easy to understand. It's technically self-explanatory, I think. Like it says row 1. Now, if you're not familiar with the abbreviations of a crochet pattern, that's not usually they have what the abbreviations are, but it says, I'm not going to read the actual pattern, but it's going to be kind of like something like this. Chain 2, 3 single crochets in 4th chain from hook. And then something like that, you know. And it pretty much, it's not 2SC for row 1, you know, and turn. It kind of explains it out. Double crochet in first 2 double crochets. So that's self-explanatory. It writes it out, or this person writes out the steps. Kind of like I do my patterns. I try to explain it instead of 2SC, 1SC. That's it. You know, that would be a little confusing. But I think it's a fairly decent pattern to read. But yeah, I mean, I think with any pattern, as long as it's explained very good, I think you'd be able to kind of get the gist of it. And what you could also do, I do have a few of my patterns that have also tutorials, like the Striped Wings Granny Shawl is in a 3-part tutorial on my channel, but also so is, yeah, they're directions, not a recipe. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to think of all the different patterns that I have as tutorials that are mine. Anyway, what you could do is, if you have one of my specific patterns that I have a tutorial for, you could look at the pattern and watch my video. And then that would help you kind of get a feel for how to read the pattern. So, or find one that has a pattern. If you don't have any of mine, you could find somebody online that has a video tutorial for a pattern. So I hope that helps. I know I've heard a lot of people say they're not able to read patterns, and it's really not that hard once you can understand the abbreviations and what the different parentheses mean. Parentheses. Like there's a square on, okay. I'll just These, that means a specific thing, and then when you see them like that, it means a certain thing with, you know, with the writing in the middle. But when you see it like that, so I mean, it's all you got to do is just kind of pay attention a little bit. Brackets, thank you. I couldn't remember what they were called. Thank you so much. My brain does that sometimes. Like I can't think of what they're actually called. But like it might say like that might be 2 double crochets, and then everything in the bracket it might say 1 double crochet, chain 2, and then back here it might say 3 times. So you would do this step, and then what's in this box you would repeat 3 times, and then repeat this whole thing however many times again throughout the remainder of that row. Yes, that is very understandable, Nancy. I had problems at first, but my grandmother kind of helped me a little understand patterns. Now, when the patterns are written very badly, it's hard to understand. I had a pattern one time for an amigurumi that I had problems, but there was no description. There was none. I mean, I could still get the gist of the pattern, but, and I even had to email the designer a few times just to ask, and she was very nice, answered my questions. I did not give the pattern a bad review at all. At all. I gave her actually a 4-star rating, I believe. Maybe even 5. I'm not really 100% sure, but she was very nice, very helpful. And if you ever have that kind of a problem, you can always email the site where you get the pattern, and they might instruct you on, you know, either email the designer at this email, or, you know, they can maybe help with the pattern. Because I've had that problem. I think it was on Premiere. No, it was Expression Fiber Arts, maybe. I don't remember which site it was, but I know it was when I was first starting to learn knitting. And I found a problem with the shawl, and I was like, well, they said, here, contact this designer at this email. So anyway, is doing a teaching on how to read pattern. There you go. Yeah, I forgot she was doing that. So that might be helpful too. I won the Impkins book, but I don't think I should try that for beginning. Do you know if there's any beginner patterns in there? Now, another way you can tell if it does not say beginner, intermediate, or advanced wording, it'll have circles sometimes on the patterns, kind of listed like this. And if this circle is, I can't do that backwards. Say it's circled out like that. That means beginner. And then 2 circles out of the 4 means like intermediate. 3 circles. My pen's running out. Trying to. Okay, 3 circles would be advanced beginner, and then 4 I think is advanced, or something similar like that. So, well, good luck, Nancy. I hope you enjoy practicing reading the patterns. Welcome in, Barry. I'm fixing to wrap up. I hope you have a good afternoon. And I got the hiccups. One of them is intermediate. Yeah. The second usually is intermediate. Alrighty, well, I have been on here almost an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. And yeah, so if you have not commented, oh, Alana, you made it. I am so sorry, but you finally made one of the lives. I'm so happy. But I'm fixing to wrap up. I'm so sorry, Alana, but I am happy you made it here. And anybody, like I keep saying, if you are a member and you have not commented on the giveaway, you still have time. Make sure you do it before the 1st, because, well, the evening of the 29th, because I'll cut off the comments by midnight. But later this evening at Ivy. Oh, she's going live tonight. Aw, thank you, Ganni Joe. Get this real quick. Long side. All right. Thank you, Ganni Joe. What video? February's giveaway. Hello and bye, folks. Mama says. You know what? It should have listed February's giveaway. You know what? Let me grab the link really quick. Where's Nightbot? Because Nightbot should drop it every once in a while. I never entered it. Oh my gosh. That is why it's not dropping. I am so sorry about that, everyone. I had completely forgot. Okay. Sorry about that. I never even realized that I never got Nightbot set up to drop February's giveaway video. I'll just go and grab it off my channel real quick. Okay. What? It's been up for 2 weeks, and I never realized that Nightbot was not dropping it. Can't believe that. All right. Crystal trying to make us think we've done gone crazy. Sorry. So all you members out there, go and make sure you get your comment in. Again, I am sorry about that. I didn't even realize that. And I'm really fairly good about making sure everything is squared away. Just did not happen. All right. And with that, we probably have gone crazy, Alana. Well, everybody's a little bit entitled to being a tiny bit nuts every now and then, right? All right, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you all on Thursday. If I have anything to show, I should. But if not, then I will see y'all on Friday. All right, everyone. Actually, Adele, I think you did, but no, you didn't. So make sure you go comment, Adele. All right, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Much love to everyone. Bye, y'all.